on, everybody? I'm here at the Arcadia Mall with my friend Vivian, who loves cookies. And today we're actually going to be trying Kelly's Cookies. There's this cookie spot at the mall that's actually a shortbread cookie spot. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Kelly's Cookies!
So we are doing a tasting here of tea and cookie pairings.
So the first one I think you're going to be trying is called Pina Colada. It's with our Coconut Delight shortbread. It's going to have coconut, a little bit of lime juice, and it's dipped in white chocolate, paired along with our pineapple coconut tea.
Let's try this.
Alright. Cheers!
Cookie first.
I think it's really good. Shortbread, sometimes people say it's dry and stuff, but this is like super fluffy. And then like the tea, refreshing.
Pineapple coconut tea. First of all, I've never even had pineapple coconut tea. And I've drank a lot of tea in my life. That's a good shortbread cookie. Yo, that's really good. I really did not imagine that I would drink the tea with the cookie and it would actually really match up.
So this is going to be our lemon zest tea. So it's got some dried flowers as well, so when we brew it, it adds some really nice flavors. And it goes along with our lemon shortbread, which is one of my favorites.
What?
So it's going to be traditional shortbread with lemon zest in it, like they do in the batter, and then it's covered in powdered sugar. It's a really good cookie already.
Yeah.
So.
Like I could already taste the powdered sugar. I'm like, oh. I really like the tea because it's like really soothing.
Powdered cookie. I've never had actually a cookie like that. With that light of powdered sugar and that crispy of a biscuit. This is like a fresh shortbread cookie.
So the next pairing is called the tiramisu pairing. And so it's traditional shortbread, of course, but inside you're gonna have chopped up espresso beans. And this goes along with our tea called KOOKIES, which is gonna be a black tea, but it's also infused with espresso beans and it has marigold in it as well.
I really like this one. I really like this espresso. Oh, it smells really good. Yeah, it's really sweet. I like it. Well, it's not sweet, but like it smells really sweet.
Yo, that cookie was like very sweet. Had a lot of coffee flavor, but then you hit them with the tea and it actually like boosts the flavor. Yo, that is so unique. I swear I've never tasted like anything that I'm having right now. I've never had it before, actually.
This one is my favorite tea pairing. You're going to be trying the lemon shortbread again. I have for you a strawberry black tea.
It's so fluffy. Oh, it's like a hint of strawberry.
And it's like, I like it because it's like fruit on fruit. And that is actually a really good way to end off because it's like, it's just really refreshing. In fact, I may still just sip this tea. So actually, just aside from the cookies, people could just come here and just get tea and it's already really good. Like the organic tea is good here. Yo, definitely check out Kelly's Cookies. I would definitely say it's very interesting. You guys gotta try it because I bet you didn't think that you would like cookies and tea so much.
Thanks for coming.
Shout out to Kelly's Cookies. We're leaving with some shortbread cookies. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I never really had good shortbread cookies.
To my mom.
Hey, you never really had good shortbread cookies. Like,
oh yeah.
Those were good cookies. Like, I know shortbread, it kind of sounds like an old school thing. Might sound a little boring. I'm telling you guys, if you have the opportunity, try this out, especially pairing with the tea. I'm still drinking the tea.
Yeah, that's too good.
Now I'm here with one of my favorite LA artists that I finally got to meet for the first time, Asia Ann.
Hi.
And her baby Jude.
Jude,
this future MMA fighter. I will be getting a doodle tattoo on my arm. Because you know, if you ever want a tattoo, you know, it's a process because it's gonna be in your body for a long time. So it's kind of like before you buy a car, you want to test drive it. So I'm about to test drive, potentially some type of a tattoo. I don't know. I don't actually know what I'm gonna get yet. 'Cause it's gonna be on her to figure it out. But she's gonna doodle. What do you mean? What's the doodle? Like you just
Like a
Sharpie?
freestyle, yeah. I use a pencil brush pen.
Okay.
My favorite go-to.
Oh, just it went in on it. Okay. Can I get a full sleeve?
Full sleeve, sure.
Yeah. Because always dreamt of getting a full sleeve.
Okay.
I know that I have friends, you know, my friend Richie, you know, he has a tattoo, and we always talk about it with each other about, you know, definitely taking time to think about what you want because, you know, it's going to be on your body.
It is so important. Like, you really need to know. Unless you really trust your tattoo artist and you're just like, yo, I love your style.
Yo, shout out. Now, could you quickly, so that I can tell people what's going on, so if people ask me, yo, what's your inspiration behind this? What's going
We
on?
have 2 dancing koi fish and Notion with blossoms. It'll represent the end of spring and the coming of summer. How about that?
Yo, is that real? Did you just make that up? Because you could totally trick me. I have no idea. That's tight
Never
though.
mind.
Thank you. All right, guys, Asia Ang,
Damn.
follow her on Instagram from Oakland, now in LA, just doing really cool work. And thank you. Like, I think this is so cool to have a professional artist. So thank you for taking time out
Of
to do
course.
this, to just doodle on your arm and pretty much give you. I don't want to. I feel like calling it a doodle is like downplaying it for me. It might be a
Okay.
doodle for
It's a
you.
doodle for me.
It's a doodle for you. It's essentially a tattoo for me. Like, to get this tattoo, like a real tattoo, that would have taken probably like a year or like at least 6 months to get this from start to finish. But cool, yo, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what people think about it.
Oh, good.
And guys, remember, before you get a tattoo, think a lot about it. I was told by a tattoo artist, you have to think 100 times about a tattoo before you get it. All right, everybody, I'm gonna try something that I saw on the internet because I was looking up how to clean Flyknits, okay? Because I have these Flyknit Air Force Ones, and these are my beaters. I wear these out, you know, to the club or anything really dirty. They're cheap. I got them, you know, I got them for like 70 bucks, so they're super comfortable, but I've been wearing them on trips and stuff like that. So pretty much, they're really dirty, and I try to use Jason Mark, but you know, there's only so much Jason Mark can do, especially on this material. So I'm about to put them in the washer. But before I put them in the washer, I want to let you guys know, I did read, obviously, do not wash it on warm or hot, because warm or hot will shrink the Flyknit material and make everything look really funky. So do not do that. But I'm going to put it in cold. I'm about to put these into 2 pillowcases. I'm going to throw them in the washer. I'm gonna bust them out, and then I'm gonna show you guys to see how much it worked. Like I said, these are my beaters, so I wanna give it a shot. If it completely ruins the shoe, I'm gonna be a little bit mad, but I have beat the hell out of these, so we'll just see. All right, so I threw the bags into the washer. They said to use only a little bit of detergent. I'm only gonna use one of these pods here that I have, the Tide Paws. These are real squishy and stuff. Ooh, feel that. Not gonna lie, it feels kinda cool. Anyways, I'm about to toss that in. All right, so I got a little bit of clothes in there just to add to the load so that the shoes aren't just getting tossed around too harshly. Let's see, thing about the delicates is that they wash for 43 minutes, which I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna do quick wash. I'm gonna make sure it is on the cold setting, not the hot, not the warm, not the cool, but cold. Because if it's warm or hot, it may shrink the Flyknit material, so do not do that. It's always light soil, spin, medium. I might even go maybe slow, just because, you know. Why not? All right, 25 minutes. See how this goes. All right, I just took these out of the washer. This is what they look like. All right, peep the Flyknit. Definitely a lot better than what they were. It cleaned them pretty well, I gotta be honest, but obviously there's some parts that are just too ingrained into the Flyknit, so I'm really not gonna get that out. But damn, I mean, not bad. For real. Clean. I'm not gonna dry them. I did not put them on hot. Wash them in cold. Just a little bit of detergent, 1 pod. They smell good. Look good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you ever tried these on, they're super comfortable. Like the Lunarlon is like essentially hollow. So there's all this space that goes down. I'm not saying they're good for running or good for sports or anything like that. But man, for just walking around, these are hella comfortable. So basically, if I was gonna give a tip, do not put shoes in the washer that have a lot of leather. That will mess it up. But if it's Flyknit and you put it on cold and then you have one of those like shoe trees afterwards, or you pack it so that it keeps its shape, I think that's gonna work. But either way, look it up online because there's more people who have done it. But I just wanted to show you what happened to mine. So they look a little bit better for sure. Yo, we're outside of Grisados Tacos in downtown LA. But yo, shout out, I'm here with Eric Ochoa, aka Super Ego.
What's up, guys?
If you guys have not watched his videos, man, most notably,
Definitely shouldn't. Start now.
okay, don't watch them now if you haven't seen them already. But if you have seen them, keep watching them. All right, yo, we just ate a bunch of tacos at Grisados. We had a whole feast, man. Real quick, this was your first time at this particular spot. What did you think about the tacos?
It was awesome. One of the things I was talking about a lot too was like, it tastes like home. It tastes like my grandma's cooking. Sometimes even a little better, but we ain't gotta tell her that. Grandma! But amazing, 5 stars. Check it out. With the tacos.
All right, man, I'm with Soulju from Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen his videos. Yo, give him a shout out on some of the videos that you do.
White parents versus Asian parents, and Millie on Instagram. You know how we do it. Hey, yeah. So a couple other ones. When white people go to Korean barbecue, whoo, that's a hit. You know what I mean? Oh, never do this in an Asian home. You can see my boy Dean get beat by me as an Asian mom.
Oh my, stop.
Where you guys repping? Where you guys coming from?
Bay Area, Cali. That's all the way from it.
Show the crew. It's good, guys.
Hey.
We just got done shooting a bunch of Instagram videos for them. I thought it was cool because for me, personally, I don't shoot Instagram videos like purely just for Instagram. So it was cool to be working with you guys and working on some of your stuff just to get that experience in. It was a lot of fun. And actually, yeah.
We hella hustled out here. Put out 3 videos one day.
To all 1.6 million subscribers of Andrew, he's a great guy. Yeah, but yeah, he's a good person to work with. You know, we was hustling today.
Yo. And actually, we've known you for a long time. Me and David chatted with you like in 2012. We got the Bay Area out in LA.
Hey,
How you guys like in LA?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's dope. It's hella hot though.
The food alone is worth the trip. It's so good.
It's so hot like Korea.
Yeah.
On 3, 2, 1. You know,
They're very crumbly.
okay,
It's hard to do it
maybe it
perfect.
wasn't, I set you up for failure, my bad.